Thank you. They get right to it on Battlefield.
All right, and this is supposed to be best of 5. So no stage bans. And I don't think that this is a big surprise. We've had really good showings from the other teams, but I would imagine these would be the top 2
Yeah,
seeds.
just very. They have it more put together as a team, I would say, compared to the other teams. These two teams,
Yeah,
like,
Colbol and Deems have teamed relatively often, right?
I think so. I'm not too sure. I don't.
Maybe I'm wrong. Well, we don't have teams as much anymore, which makes me sad.
Yeah, we do have some at Kame House, like, but it's not teams. It's like
The swinger
swingers,
teams,
doubles.
yeah.
Yeah, which can be very fun or very bad. Like I watched uh, SDeems Loper, Sheik Bowser, and that team is
I
kind of
love
going
it.
crazy. They're kind of going crazy.
That team goes so hard. I love Loper. Jack,
Absolutely,
he's good people.
super homie. If you're watching Loper, we love you.
Shout outs. So one stock differential here, but they're at higher percents. So we'll see how this goes.
Yep, charge
About to lose
needles.
that first stock. No, managed
That
to
was a good
thread the
angle.
needle.
Such a good angle. Yep.
And,
Wow, great dash
oh,
attack.
wow.
Grab
That was
ledge.
crazy.
Yeah, and just cleaning up them stocks.
Yeah, that Jigglypuff dash attack. Talk about another crazy good move that's underrated. Like, people think it's like, oh, Puff's all aerials and rest, but Puff has a complete toolkit.
But like I used to sleep on multi-jump characters who could turn around with their jumps, but there's some nuance there that's just like makes them kind of technical in their own right, like being able to efficiently turn around with your jumps and utilize back air from the ledge, or just kind of like being able to control your air drift in order to bait out certain options from people is just super underrated, I think, for by a majority of like the melee community. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that there's any character that's just straight up easy.
yeah,
Um, the common knowledge of the day was that Sheik was the easiest character, but obviously that's not very fair to what Sheik has to do. And I think Sheik has developed in a way that has really added a lot of complexity to the character. But the joke back in the day was that the only character easier to play than Sheik is Zelda.
you just down B.
Well, the not even talking about that. Although that was the other joke is that Zelda's the best character in the game because she has a move that makes her move up 3 tier spots.
Yeah.
Like one move that moves you from like C tier to S tier.
Yep. And they take game one.
Um, but it's just the fact that Zelda is relatively one-dimensional because you rely so heavily on forward air and back air.
Yeah.
And I say this as a former Zelda main.
Oh, okay.
Way in the many moons
Many
ago,
moons.
before I ever played Peach, I used to play Zelda. I was a Zelda main when I went to FC3, which was my first national.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Never even been to a national.
Uh, some are better than others, but it is uh, an experience that is unlike any other. I highly recommend it.
That's what I'm doing then. Got to make it happen. Oh.
So, who was it
Um,
that won game one?
who won game one? It was Colbol SDeems because
Okay,
they had Soap in the 2v1.
right, right. Um, so going to Dreamland, probably for Puff's benefit, because Rest is still going to kill at such a low percent, and then you survive and you
Crazy
have
needle.
some edge guard opportunities. I was saying before that you don't have the same edge guard opportunities as you do in singles because you have to worry about the other person, but they still exist.
Ooh, nice quick team combo. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Like, This is, and honestly, they've been playing mostly on the left-hand side of the stage this whole game so far. Only now just moving to the right. It was like a bunch of like two Sheiks just trying to throw the other character off stage as quickly as
Yeah,
possible.
we used to joke when Soft was part of the Georgia Melee. He was a really good puff back in the day for Georgia. That he used to love ledge camping, but he only knew how to do it on the right side of the stage.
What?
For
That,
some reason, his default was to just grab the right ledge.
hey, if it works, it works.
Play to your strengths, right?
Absolutely. Oh, and green team's up right now.
Yeah,
Solid
so
two-stock
the
lead.
Dream Lane counter pick looking really good.
Yep, throw him off stage. Oh, went too deep for that. Down
Oh,
throw.
that could be okay. Sheik able to come in and bail Puff out real quick. And oh, still died 87%.
Oh, SDeems wants that chain grab. I'm
But
taking it
this
too.
is tough. Oh, the Puff throwing Fox and actually interrupting the punish for the Sheik on the other Sheik.
Oh, can't down tilt that close.
All that straight back air just ended all of Fox's hopes and dreams.
And it's
Oh,
another stock.
unfortunate. Tried to get the pound to save the Sheik and just wasn't quick enough. That's tough. That vertical speed coming to bite Puff in the ass.
Yeah, like
Normally falling slow has some benefits like that, but all of a sudden it's really difficult to catch up to people.
have they taken? They almost. I think they took like four stocks. I think by barely losing theirs because they were down two whole stocks.
Yeah, and it was a
Oh, they took.
huge turnaround.
Yeah, no, they. That's crazy.
But now, I mean, even basically.
Yeah. Oh, the down smashers are coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this Green Sheik
that was a
is
little
playing really. It's tough, but should miss
wow.
the down air,
2v1 again.
but a very doable one with
Ab-
that back air. Yeah, it's gonna look. Oh my god, that recovery, man, it's
oh, caught the jump.
frustrating.
They have to get Puff between them, I believe.
And
Oh
that
yeah,
was
that's definitely dead.
yeah. See, that's the thing is that if you're in that 2v1 situation and one of your players is at really a high percent, it is oftentimes better to just stay back and wait for a super guaranteed situation where you can come in and punish something rather than trying to force it because it's not worth the risk.
Yeah, and I really like the way. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's a
wow. All
1-1.
right. That's a up 2-0 after a really
No,
big back and forth.
the HUD is bugging out, but it's really 1-1.
What?
I think it's
No, it's 2-0.
it's
It's
2-0.
2-0.
It's
Yeah,
2-0.
they
Okay, okay.
counterpicked
Oh yeah,
Dreamland.
yeah, yeah. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Okay,
And it is best of five, by the way. The HUD also says
best of
best
three.
of three, but it is best of five, winners finals.
Okay, yeah. I think it's supposed to be like some sort of like automation HUD, but it's just
Yeah,
bugging
they
out.
have it. Is it like Slippy? I guess.
I
Like
think.
Slippy mirroring or whatever it is. I don't know. Smash technology has advanced too much for a boomer like me. And this edge guard.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
needle.
pound in the needles and still got the down smash. Uh, that is the weird thing about Sheik's down smash. There's like parts of the hitbox that aren't actually there, even though the legs are still swinging, and you end up missing edge guard opportunities because it's like part of the animation when there is no actual hitbox there.
Oh, they tried to go for the up air.
Oh, up throw, up air, the classic.
So good.
Did it
Oh, Zelda
72.
transformation.
And,
It stalled
oh,
enough. Yeah.
yeah. So that is part of
Ooh.
transforming into Zelda, less about using the fact that up B sends you further, is using the fall speed so you can drift better towards the stage. Zelda has both better aerial mobility, like acceleration in the air, and also fall slower.
Yeah. Like, wait, she does? That's so cool. I barely know anything about Zelda because,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
part of the reason why you transform during the recovery is because both the aerial mobility and the fall speed allows you to just literally drift towards the stage
hmm
better, like further.
yeah, and transforming kind of stalls your air momentum a little bit, right?
Yes, it does, but that is actually the downside for it. The benefit outweighs it,
hmm
but during that time that you're transforming, you can't move at all, so
Yeah.
you're actually losing height. But if you're high enough up, you transform, drift towards the stage, and then you can actually transform back into Sheik and finish the recovery without having to play Zelda on stage.
Okay. Oh, poofed. And they're in the lead again, but Soap kind of
It's
came alive.
another one of those situations where it can be deceiving. Um, because this one stock lead can turn into a 2v1 very quickly.
Yeah, and Soap clutched it out last time. Who's to say he can't do it again if it comes to that?
Indeed, but Sheik is getting,
Yeah.
yeah, it was tough. Sheik was stuck between the two characters. Pup couldn't get in there to save her and just ended
Oh, try to do some crazy stuff.
wanted to end it on his terms.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna take this stock or not, but I'm
Or
gonna
not.
try to, and then I'll die anyway, but at least I took it.
Yeah, at least you still have that fire to
Yeah.
go for it. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good just to try to go for the rest though. At that, like just whatever. Next game.
It's about sending a message.
It always is.
There is something to be said about that where you do some really wild shit, like you just do something so out of pocket in game, and it's not about being optimal or anything so purposeful like that. It's more about letting your opponent know, oh, I'm willing. I will do it. I will go there.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. It'll scare somebody too.
Oh, the deep forward air and actually, ooh,
Ooh,
and the rest punish
trades his
there.
stock, but that's still I'ma do it.
Yeah, probably worth.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's becoming a little bit flowcharty now.
and that's tough. That's actually something to be said about it better for Sheik to go out for those edge guards than Puff because Sheik can get down there quickly and get back on the stage a lot more quickly than Puff can. It leaves them very little time to punish anything.
Oh, there's a big scrap happening over there. Okay. Ostentatious is really far off stage. Yep, gets edge hog.
Good ledge hog.
Do you say edge hog or ledge hog?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whatever I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay attention too closely to it.
Crazy save with the
Yeah,
5.
using the box up B is really really good. For precisely that. Oh,
Oh,
and was that
yeah,
okay? That was Sheik and Fox. So killed his partner, but also got the kill on Fox.
yeah. Forcing Colbol to take a stock too.
But again, pretty close. The red Sheik being at really high percent, but uh, they can make it back.
Yeah, they're too busy focused on
Oh, double
Colbol.
up smash, and this could be really bad. Oh,
Oh,
not
yo.
enough percent though. Okay, okay. This is still. Oh, the shine
Oh,
spike.
reversal shine. Yo, he's cooking. Oh, oh, he tried to take it.
With this Sheik up with 0%, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and that's
tough.
it. Yeah,
And that's GG.
that's GG. Yeah. I think that ended up being